St. Matthew is a great academic institution.
And if we have questions, it is very easy to approach them and ask for help.
And they taught me how to study, taught me, you go home, first thing you do is you have a snack and then you do homework.
Mrs. Weston's research papers, they were insane.
Academically, I felt very well prepared for high school.
But then I remember freshman year, I had a research paper that I had to write, and I was so quick with all the details that I had to get.
Challenging work, but also the teachers were there to help you all the time.
I got a really good grade.
I really did receive a great education here. Like when I went into high school, I felt prepared for the classes I took.
I would recommend St. Matthew because you're in an atmosphere that's very comfortable and you're around people who care about you and support you and they want the best for you. And that's honestly the best situation to learn and to grow spiritually and academically.
St. Matthew, you get a really great foundation, and especially like a great foundation with God.
I appreciate how St. Matthew has prepared me not just academically, but socially.
They really do care about your education, about your social life, how you treat and behave to others.
In the hallways, like how to be kind towards your classmates, or like the importance of saying grace before a meal.
It really establishes values and it gives you a great education. It puts God above everything.
When I got here, I had so much support from everyone and I grew spiritually and I established a faith that I feel as though I'm never going to lose.
I have a safe environment here to do what I feel like I want to do with God, and they accept it.
It really, at a young age, made me understand who I am and like what I'm living for and what my purpose was.
For me, it was the fact that you had people who were living their faith and not just teaching their faith or describing what faith is.
One of the cool things that we did every year was we went to like a train station or a train yard, and they had boxes delivered on trucks, and we would help deliver the boxes onto the trains, and then the trains would go send the goods to people in need.
That's an absolute blast. You're with all your friends doing work for God.
St. Matthew really prepared me to serve, and that it just got me pumped to go out and find people that just needed help.
When we serve, we reflect Jesus Christ. And knowing how to serve and what it's about makes the service that much more meaningful. And being able to take those skills and apply it to our high school lives and beyond is awesome.
It's just a totally, completely different feeling when you're doing it for someone else, and it brings a smile on my face every time.
It became more than just something I had to do, it was something that was fun. And who thinks that loading boxcars full of heavy boxes is fun? Nobody wants to do that out in the cold, but it was like the favorite highlight of the year.
We always gathered back and had prayed about what we had done and that our efforts had done something significant.
It really taught me that serving others can be fun and it's beneficial to you and the person you're serving.
And St. Matthew has shown us how to be able to look for those opportunities to be able to share the love of Jesus in a very kind way, not forcing it upon others.
When you're using God's name and going out and helping people, it's incredible, and people will appreciate it so much, and St. Matthew really sparked that for me.
They set these amazing examples for you that just show you how to be as a person and how to be as a follower of Christ.
St. Matthew has a wonderful community here.
They really do care about how you are or how your life is going and where you're going.
My best friends that I had in middle school are still my best friends today.
So it was just a really comfortable environment to learn.
I had a great experience with the different athletic teams that I was on. I played basketball and volleyball.
I've been a part of the soccer team. When I was here, we went back-to-back undefeated seasons and won the division championships.
I formed some of the best friendships through those activities.
I hung out with my friends from St. Matthew all summer, and I'm not sick of them.
When you leave, you miss it so much, and just this environment and the people and the teachers and just the Christ setting here.
I felt safe, I felt confident. It's just a really, really good school to be with.
I just love everything about St. Matthew, and I'll never forget it.